Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorin and today we're going to take a look at the GSOR, the tank. This is a tier 9 reward vehicle that we managed to receive for free this year by just logging into the game and just clicking collect inside the garage. And it is a free tier 9 vehicle to add to your garage for free from working as a gift. Last year we had the patent tank, and this time we got a British tier 8, actually tier 9 medium tank. Apparently the engine sounds are not working, which is a bit sad, but or is it just my headphones? No, it's actually the game files are broken. So what can I say about this vehicle? Well, I personally like it just because it has obviously APCRs as standard. It has better penetration on standard rounds because usually I fire 90% of the time only standards. And I just love the fact that the gun is so high up and you don't have a cupola as well. Obviously the armor is tiny touch worse than on the pattern, but oh god, yeah. With the pattern you cannot really hit those many shells. With the pattern, I felt like even though the tank has tiny touch better armor and pretty much the same mobility, this that tank doesn't really feel like it doesn't really want to hit its enemy. Whereas this one, the gun handling feels better. And what is the most important in all of tanks? It is to deal damage, not to throw your shells into the ground or to have armor. Probably like tanks on the mouse or something that is having really good armor you can bait, but not on a medium tank. At the moment I'm playing this vehicle as a sniper because, as I said, it's a fairly large profile. I don't have the best crew on it, and Jenna doesn't have any armor. Obviously can play it hull down just because, as I said, the gun is so high up you are only exposing like very little bit of it. But it was literally my first game and just tried my chances. We got spotted. I have no idea by what. Probably the Char Future 4, which we tried to kill. And yeah, I can see the mobility is not that bad. It could be better, but it's not that bad. What is not bad is the 11 degrees of gun impression, which we're gonna use over here fairly confidently. And in terms of the set type, I forgot to mention, I am playing with a turbo on the mobility slot, a vertical stabilizers, because 0.20 dispersions are not the greatest. I might drop the vertical stabilizer for optics because the vehicle has no view range, as you can see on the minimap, the circles. There is a Cobra. Come on, we have... yeah, I was not expecting to bounce the Cobra in the turret, and now we are loading some premium rounds, which are Hesh. I think they are the same shells as on the Cobra, but the Cobra 4 has 490 alpha damage, if I'm not mistaken, and it can do 4 times the damage in within 4.5 seconds. But yeah, obviously now he's been reloading. The Waffentrager is very aggressive. I'm gonna support him. I see the side of an Hori. I'm stepping a bit to him, and yeah, we can manage to get one kill over there. Can we manage to reload in time to kill this GSOR? And as you can see, it's the armor is between 268 pen. We are just being a support vehicle. This is what this vehicle is all about. It's support. You just push with your allies, and you try to obviously get yourself use. What I really like about this vehicle, it is the 1700 hit points, which feels a bit much for oh no, we lost our armor rack, and we managed to penetrate an HE round, the standard HE rounds, in the cupola of STRV. Probably with the pattern tank I'll be missing or bouncing that, but yeah, I just feel like I really trust this gun handling on this vehicle. Now we are still having the HE. What is the pen? 105 on this? Yeah, it's 105. It's the same gun as the Charioteer with 480 alpha damage and 1100 shell. Oh, come on, 480, another 512 into into that turret of the Wafflecock. Oh, such a nice gun handling. Or I think I'm just being lucky. And meanwhile, the GSOR the tank is punishing us for our aggressive play. And at the moment, I'm just thinking, how can I get more use? Considering I'm just like very outside of my team's view range and all of that. Well, what I mean is, no one is really helping or pushing towards. Apparently, those guys are obliterating the waffle and just waiting here, waiting to spot something. And oh, we see the side of a Toro. Oh, you don't even need to aim. The shells are connecting instantly, and I just really love this shell velocity. 1500 is just instant. We have the full side, and within 10 seconds we managed to pick up the kill, and we spot an artillery piece sneakily in the bushes. And obviously he pulls back into the corner and he spots us, which is not very nice. We see the Hori, but I'm eager to go for that artillery. Yet it was a mistake. I should have gone for the side of the Hori. Now we just intuition switch and we missed our chance to do probably another 400 damage. But not an issue. Actually, there is an issue because the Hori kills that GSOR tank from our side. I was expecting more GSOR tanks, to be honest, on the battlefield. Last time when we saw the patterns, they were like, I think I had a match where it was 15 in the enemy team. Now we see another tourist playing the GSOR, and just like that we pick up our 3000 damage and 3 kills, whilst the situation being kind of neck and neck. We have the artillery with a keyboard, we have a Polish tier 9 tank destroyer which killed our friend, and we have a GSOR which is capping. At the moment I'm trying to spot the tier 9, I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name. I'm just gonna try and spot that, and I really want to get into a cap circle. At the moment I just got scared, and planning that is gonna be fairly difficult, but we have the accuracy. Oof, connected, low roll, but still we managed to connect. The artillery should hit it and manage to put it down to one-shottable. I'm still at a distance, which means he's gonna do probably around 500 damage per shot, but I'm still trying to play passive just because, you know, I don't want to get hit. But he managed to shoot for me, and this was where I managed to mistime my calculations. Even though it's a medium tank, I did not manage to get to the base in time to cap. I was expecting to get here 5 seconds earlier, so we could at least get a victory, but we managed to connect one more shell into the lower plate while moving. That was very lucky for 328, which I think is fairly among the, like, 5. What is the lowest roller out of a 390? Probably around 320 something, 323 or something like that. But yeah, that was very lucky. 3.6k damage and 279 assist for this little free tier 9. Personally, I like it more than the pattern. The pattern was just very unplayable, and if you really like this kind of slowish medium tank, which is it's not that large of a profile, you can get the camo down to 26% I think while moving, which is fairly respectable. And yeah, if you want to play, let's say if you really like the Leopard PTA gameplay or something like that, which is just, you know, passively wants to help its team, has some hit points as well and some bit of armor, gun depression to put. This tank is fairly decent. It's not as bad. Doesn't really put the team at a disadvantage by playing it, and I think it's perfectly balanced, to be honest. It doesn't have the highest DPM, it doesn't have, as I said, the highest armor, the highest mobility, so all around it's a very nice little gift from Wargaming. I like that, but I don't understand why they keep calling it name of the tank and then the tank or tank. So probably next time we're gonna get, I don't know, a Leo the tank, or Who knows? Cromwell, the tank, or Patton. We already have the Patton. What else can it be? Tiger, the tank. Who knows? It was gonna be for next year. But this was GSOR the tank. A lovely tier 9 gift. And let me know what do you think about this little gift from Wargaming. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you legends around. Bye bye.